Hey y'all, welcome to Luminary Beauty's Full Moon and Leo reading. Wait for everyone to come in before I begin messages, so get comfortable. Hey sister, how you doing? My hair is like acting up. Hold on, why I do that? Did I turn the light down? Y'all get comfy. Bets, 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 bets. Okay, hold on, y'all. Set the atmosphere. Light some candles for y'all. Get some um roses. I should put a rose in my mouth for y'all. Welcome. I'm so happy to be back because period. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bestie Bob. Thank you. I came at nick of time. I was out. I was like trying to hurry up and rush back. But yeah, welcome. This is the full moon in Leo, which is tomorrow. I'm gonna pull up the charts instead. How you guys feeling? Where's Leo in y'all charts? Let me know. Do you guys have any Leo placements? Let me know. Y'all have any Leo placements? Let me know. Because we're going to see. We're going to see. Full moon in Leo is tomorrow. We can already start seeing the energy of the full moon about 3 days before, during, obviously, and 3 days after. So let me know how y'all feeling. Yeah. I was literally rushing to get back here. Out. And then like beep beep. No, I wasn't doing all that. I was driving safe. Drive safe. Drive safe. Yeah, look, I'm pretty sure we both feeling. This Leo full moon, right? Let's get the party started. No, you wasn't. No, you drive safe. Hey, I don't know what she's talking about. What she's talking about? What she talking about? Cause I was driving safe. I was. All right, so let me get this off my thing now. My cat looking at the thing like, what is that? All right, so let's get started. Should I put some cards for this full moon Leo message? What's the energy around the full moon and Leo for the collective? I did say a line earlier when I was on the phone with one of my soul sisters. What was it? Oh, I needed to write that down. I should have wrote it down. There's a lot of energy around the ego. The ego. Our self-expression, how we feel, you know, how are things received, how are we being received by others, or have been received by others, our relationships with authorities, is definitely a highlight. How authorities have made us feel. Are we expressing our authentic self? Are you doing what you love? I'm pulling up the chart right now. Full Moon in Leo. Let's get it. What is it? What is it, Papa? You want to be a part of the live? I think he wants to be a part of the live, y'all. Oh, okay. Well, say hello. Look. Say hi. Say hi. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me see something. It's full moon Leo. It's tomorrow. Wait. No. What you doing? Oh, okay. So this is my first time actually looking at the full moon in Leo chart. And wow. Ow! Come on. Okay. I'm doing too much. Let's see. Let me actually go get some cards because I feel like I need to get some cards to pull some more messages. What are you using? What would be a more traditional? Seen that? Getting hair all on. Jeez. Doing most. Alright, let's get it. Let's look at this full moon again. We got a Pisces rising as a full moon Leo child. The moon is going to be in the 6th house of healing. Self-improvement, where we need to self-improve. I'm seeing that shit. What we need to release, self-undoing. Ways that we've blocked ourselves are being highlighted as well, where we've definitely self. Definitely. How are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing those themes yet? Revelations too. Let's just see what the full moon and Leo card is too in the deck of the Moonology deck. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Don't let pride get in your way. Do you guys see that? Don't let pride get in your way. We're gonna leave that out. Okay. Y'all about to go. No, you can't leave me alone here. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, son. Please. Please don't leave. Yeah, man. You know, full moons are all about they're going to highlight, they're going to illuminate, they're going to show us very clearly where we are in our own way, depending on the moon, you know, the energy of the moon, where we're fixed, you know, at where we can be stubborn, you know. You know, Leo rules the ego. You got the sun opposite, directly opposite of it, that is highlighting all of our flaws and what we need to do, what we need to change within ourselves, how we've been delusional about some things, you know, especially about the people in your life or in our lives, right? How we've always tried to save people, and sometimes we use that saving to distract ourselves from who we really are. And I know that all too well. Kind of glad I haven't told you what I was going to tell you. I should see what you're going to say about full moon first. Yes, let's get it. Okay. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb, child. Right now though, this is the main one. This card, don't let pride get in your way. And mainly, it's about us healing. Like, asking ourselves, where have we blocked ourselves? Because we've been hesitant or too prideful to let go of something or a habit or someone, right? I feel it's a lot of emotions too. The home, the past. I don't know about y'all, but I woke up thinking about some past things like, oh, wait a minute. Damn, I didn't even see it like that before, but now I do. Is that how y'all feeling about that? Can y'all relate? Cause it's time for me. It's definitely time to let go of some old beliefs, self-limiting beliefs, and just old habits. they die hard. You know, old habits die hard, but them hoes gotta go anyway. They gotta go anyway. I was thinking about how stuff I've been for no reason. Girl, yes, yes. And it's the delusions for me. For me, that same, well, more so out of fear. Exactly. Exactly. I was thinking, she said, I was thinking about how stubborn I've been for no reason, basically out of fear. That part. Or not want to see certain shit because out of fear. That's why I'm like, oh, there's some old habits that is being highlighted for me right now. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, I needed to see that. I needed to. It's like enough is enough. I can't run from it no more. Especially about people. Some endings are happening this full moon, child. This full moon is a big one. And I was definitely talking to my soul family, and I was saying how what was I saying? Shit, I just lost my train of thought. Damn it, I lost my train of thought. Yes, giving 4 of Pentacles. Yes, I don't want to put these things down because what if, girl? But then you got that 4 of Pentacles is like, okay, but wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the 4 of Cups. Heavy on the 4 of Pentacles. Heavy on the not want to let go. No, don't want to let go. No. And then you got, I'm thinking about 4 of Cups. I'm thinking about that, but that's same too. 4 of Cups. 4th house is being highlighted as well as the opposition ruler. Well, the opposite house, I'm going to say in simpler terms, the opposite house where the sun is, highlighting the 12th house, which is the house of releasing, self-undoing, what things we have to let go of. And then you got Mercury right there, right? Damn near, well, is it conjunct? Hold on. Yep, Mercury's conjunct the sun in Aquarius right now. And that's ruling the 4th house of emotions and the past, family, our roots, our foundations. How can we connect? That's what this full moon is asking us to look at. How can we connect what we're experiencing right now to past things, or, you know, past, how do I say that? Help me to my family. Basically habits that we've been embodying, we just now having to see like, damn, hold on, I've been doing that. I've been acting like I ain't see shit for what it really is. That was me this morning. I'm like, damn. And heavy on Meg, kudos to you, because you got to the why. It's out of fear. Out of fear. It's, man, a lot of us don't even get that far to realize that, damn, it was really just fear. Traumas, grief, wounds. A lot of us maneuver like this, though. A lot of us, because of our family wounds. Because of, or let's just talk about in general, trauma. A lot of people cling on to a lot of things because they don't, it's like these occurrences can happen at any time. So we're like, no, I don't want this to happen. I don't want to, so let me make sure I do this so this don't happen. But then it still happens. It still happens. But most of the time, it's just now it's happening out of our, it's out of our doing. It's above us, baby. That's what he said. It's above us now. It's above us now, baby. I don't know what to tell you. That's what they be like, baby, let it go. Okay, bring it back, bring it down. It's above us. They be like, oh, okay, you don't, okay, bet, say less, we got you. It's showtime. And they put on their glasses. I'm very self-aware. I just act like I don't know. Heavy on that. Cause we peep. Like they say, we peep the red flags. We just delusion. We just made sure we covered our eyes enough, and then we changed the color of them in our heads, and then boom, that's just what it is. We will truly believe our own delusions, right? Like, no, nah, that's not what it is. Because I'm not ready to accept that reality yet. I'm not. Sometimes, don't let them know I told y'all this, but sometimes it's okay. It's okay. But just know when it is time to face reality, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Let's see what else is going on in this chart. Okay. Oh, it's gonna stain. You hear me? It's gonna stain. So facts. It's gonna stain. You're gonna be like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Wait, it's happening. Then we got Mars retrograde in Cancer. Look what flipped over. The family. It's this. A lot of it just goes back to the family, y'all. It's the roots. It's the roots. And the sun, oh God, it's the roots. It's the roots that need healing. This is the key for this full moon in Leo. It's the roots that need healing. The why. The why are we experiencing this? Why? Why did we stay in places for so long? Look what came out. It was flipped over, sis. Not knowing how to. It's the what I say. It's the family that makes us. This card, when I see this card too, yes, it's like a great card, like, you know, for life, right? But I see this as like traditions too, and like this is such a, for me, a Pisces card. Cups ruling water, right? I don't know what zodiac sign this card rules, but ow, get down. This card it just we just it's because of this. We want this so bad that we'll hang on to it too. Let's talk about that. Sometimes it's not even bad. Sometimes we just making shit up and like, oh my God, but it's the root. It's the like, sometimes we don't even know why we hang out here. Hey, Brody. Sometimes we don't even know why. But this is why. It's the family. It's the roots. It's the family. It's the past. Sometimes it's the past lives. Like this, like, I don't know if I told y'all, but like this one story that I read in my Medium book, like she said her son was an infant. And he, hold on one second, guys. Put my stuff on. Let me, come on, do this. Okay. Her son was an infant, and when they would go to the supermarket, he would start shaking. Get down, Cyrus. He would start shaking. Like, she said, pulsing. Like, and she didn't understand why. She took him to the doctor, like, what's going on? Eventually, when he got old enough, he would ask verbal. He would be like, "Mommy, you sure you have enough money? You sure you have enough money?" She don't know where he got this from, because she was like, we weren't rich, but we weren't bad. We weren't, well, you know. Poor baby. In his past life, he died poor, of poverty. You know, no food, no. So that carried over into his life now. And we gotta think about that. Certain things don't even, sometimes certain situations don't even be bad. Like you said, sis, we just be, what you said before? We just be stubborn for no reason, out of fear. Sometimes because of the connected to the past life is the connection to the past life. We may have gotten, you know, like, depending on whatever we're being stubborn about. Or whatever we're experiencing. Ooh. Bro. Yeah. Whatever we're experiencing, right? It's a connection. There's a connection to it all. And that's why they asking us with this full moon in Leo, address the ego, but more so address the wounds and how you have brought yourself to this place with other people, with yourself, and whatever situation that you're experiencing. How did you get here? How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be you. Y'all know. Hey. My soul family know I just I'll break out. It's like a musical. I should work for Tyler Perry. Cause I know eventually it'll just come out. Like you'll be watching, they'll be like, because you know I just got tired. Truth is I'm tired. You know, I'll be like, skip this, skip the singing part. Get to the play. Get back to the play. He don't like to pay for. Oh, no, he don't like to pay for what? Oh no. I'll take my talents elsewhere. Elsewhere. Jupiter is in Gemini still in the 4th house of the past, connected to what we need to let go, but it's ruling the 10th house of career, public reputation, our long-term goals. How can, this is why they're having us release this, because this is connected to our long-term goals. How can you transmute what you're experiencing right now to benefit others? And it's wild because the last time I was on live, YouTube live, it was the new moon in Aquarius, I believe. No, it wasn't. What was that? You know, Matt, like our John Singleton, Spike Lee, and like our Fantasia Kiki. Period. Hold on, y'all. I needs the facts. No, actually, the full moon in Aquarius reading 5 months ago, and that one, that's when that message is connected to this as well, to this full moon Leo, which is how can you transmute what you're going through, what you're experiencing right now, for others to learn, to heal, to help them through to help those that are going through exactly or feeling exactly what you, yes, Cyrus, yes. To help those that are experiencing what you are or feel what you feel. Some people need to see you. They need to see someone that they can relate to, and not just trauma bond, but how can we get out of it? How did you do it? And even if you're still going through it, they want to see the process to feel seen, right? To feel seen, to feel heard. That's why I feel most of us trauma bond. We want to feel seen. We want to feel heard. And of course, Sag in the 10th house of the public, this is when you bring your lessons, Sagittarius, your wisdom, Sagittarius of the past, Jupiter in the 4th house, and the 4th house of the past, Jupiter being the guru, you bringing it to the collective. Okay. They want to feel validated in their experience. That's what the message, what I said earlier with this full moon Leo. I am attracting an affirmation time. I am attracting community that validate my experience and not those. Thank you, Spirit, because I was like, oh, I need to get that quote, get that message back. I attract community that help validate my experience. Not instead of, let's say that, instead of 222 on my microwave, period. Instead of trying to downplay my experience, trying to shit on my experience, trying to dismiss my experience. I'm sure we've experienced that, especially in our families. I'm like, this is what I feel. This is what I'm going through. Oh, please, you ain't got. So what did I do? Some of us then close our throat chakras, and now we don't feel like our experience is important. And this full moon in Leo is like, baby, get up out of here. Speak your mother in truth, and create it. Co-create with spirit and make that the fucking masterpiece. Because if y'all didn't listen to me, I'ma find my community that is. Just like that. Inner child and all. Come on, Leo, ruling the inner child. Period. So, and we still got Chiron and Aries, which is a wound of who I am. And it's in the 2nd house of this full moon. 2nd house rules out not only our income, because we go straight to the income, but with this full moon in healing and in the house of self-improvement, and the sun in Aquarius in the 12th house, how can we let go of, 2nd house, and Venus is in Aries. Venus also rules, is naturally have ownership of the 2nd house. Venus also rules our values, right? 2nd house is our values. 2nd house is our self-esteem and our self-worth. And with Chiron in there is asking us to heal. How can we heal our self-esteem after this time of turmoil or time of self-reflection and realizing, damn, I played myself. Trying to put somebody else on a pedestal. I played myself being delusional about shit that I've seen and knew. But because I love these people, I love this person, I was blinding myself to the bullshit that they was doing. Or to my bullshit that I was doing. And this Chiron is like, baby, you know who you are now. Take action. And don't just do it for you, but do it for the world. Do it for the world. How can you transmute? How can you transmute, baby? Come on, y'all. Come on. That's exactly what happened to me. Family invalidated the fuck out of me and I shut down for years, literally until 2018. Ooh. Ooh. Heavy on that. Heavy on that. Sending love. Cause hold on. Come on now. Feel you. Seen. You are seen. You are seen. Your experience is valid. Absolutely. You got Mars and Cancer in the 5th house. Hold on. My cousin brought it to my attention. She asked me why I'm so quiet one day, and I told her, and she cussed me out and told me to never let. Oh, okay. Everybody take my voice away. I got scared. I was like, wait, she did what? Oh, okay. Look, I have a natal Mars in Cancer, y'all. I get real overprotective over my family. So I have to get off the ledge sometimes, you know. Excuse. She did what? Oh, okay. No. She told you to never let nobody take your voice away. And period. And then you go through that phase after you find your voice, and you're like, what was said? Oh, okay. And you like on go, on go, on go. And they like, after a while, then you get through that, and you be like, damn, okay, hold on. let me just moderate it, you know. Let me get it. Let me. Ooh, y'all still gonna hear me, but I'm gonna come more, because I had my own sister tell me that. She was like, you cannot go out, you cannot share your story like this, because I was on some, but you in the clique you claim you claim to be a player, but your wife, like I was on that time. And she was like, baby, you can't come like that at all. They won't listen. Some people will, but they wasn't gonna listen. And I said, bet. And I was like, all right, let me let me do this strategically. And I had to get on my husband, Kendrick. Like, oh, okay. So I made it a part of my business. So they are you if you want, like, you gonna hear it. You gonna hear from me. You gonna hear. And then we gotta recalibrate, like, oh snap, exactly. Look, I still stand on what I said. It was how I delivered it. Cause I almost went upside your head. You feel me? So yeah. What energies of this full moon in Leo has for us? Libra. Venus and Aries ruled up Libra. What? No. Ooh, with Lilith and Libra in the 8th house, it's like asking us, ruled by Venus and Aries in the 2nd. It's like not validate. Hold on, y'all, because now you feel the wrath of the menace. You hear me? I'm not playing with you, Peggy. Delete all that. What? You were supposed to go back in the room. Come on. Oh my goodness. You want to say hi too? You got a wet mouth. Oh my lord, y'all. You got a wet mouth. Can't be on here. You gotta wipe your mouth, girl. Ew. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. Sharon. Come on, y'all go in the room too. Go, go, go. You. Come on. Go ahead. You want in there? Go, go. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Eat. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my Lord. She said, let me out. Let me out. Let me out, my mom. No, Clyde, no. Hold on, just bringing up my incense, y'all. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, she had to wipe her out. She trying to give me kids. She gotta wipe her out. So yeah, what I was saying was, Lilith and Libra. Lilith was very rebellious. You know, she said, "Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I do my own thing." I feel like that's a song. And that's gonna be the transition for a lot of us in our relationships, especially when we check our own self-worth. We like, oh yeah, I gotta get up on out of here. I gotta get up on out of here. I gotta fall back. I gotta move different. I gotta move different, right? And that's naturally gonna lead us to healing, but then also expressing our true, authentic self and sharing our story. Don't be afraid, y'all. We like at this point, don't let pride get in your way from sharing your story. Don't let pride get in your way, because what? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way from you expressing yourself. Don't let pride get in your way from doing the inner work, seeing yourself, seeing why you brought yourself here, in whatever situation, circumstance that y'all out there experiencing. This moon in Leo in the 6th house of healing and self-improvement. Hold on. Is 6th house, what else? Healing. Yeah, healing and self-improvement. 6th house. Let's look at some lighter aspects of this full moon, right? What are you guys creating? Whatever you are creating, make sure you are incorporating that within your day-to-day routines. Even getting inspired by your story, right? That's the main thing. The past, your story, your own emotions. Trying something different. Try something different outside of your normal comfort zone. Instead of sticking to what you know because you're comfortable, try doing something different. Like I said it before too in one of my other lives. Create a list of things that you haven't done or that you're fearful of. There we go. Create things that you are fearful of, and then turn around and do them motherfucking things. Let's do some shit and be like, and then rate it, and then make a upload a video on YouTube or Instagram, and then we need to see it. You ain't really do it if you ain't record it or take pictures. It ain't really happen. So make sure you post it up. Make sure you document it. Or if you just want to keep it to yourself. You know? You're so welcome. Right? We gonna do that. I'm gonna call y'all right after because I'm not staying on here long. What time I got on here? 6 o'clock. So yeah, I'm getting off at 7 my time, 8 o'clock. But yeah, whatever fears that you have, we got to combat them by doing something different. Just like, okay, let's just jump out there and like try something different. And of course we're like, ooh, that's a natural feeling, y'all, but we literally only live once. So just go and try and see some shit. Like, okay, I didn't like that. I tried it. I didn't like it. But you have the opportunity and the blessing. It could be a blessing. You have the no, really, no, for real. I said that, but y'all right. We have the blessing. It's a blessing to actually have the opportunity to go and try different shit. No shade. Like, there's people out here that want to have the ability to walk, but they don't have any legs. They don't have, or people don't have any arms. They don't have eyes. They can't see what we see. They can't see this purple background. They can't see me, but they can hear me. Some people are deaf. We know this. So it's just like, why not take that opportunity? We're experiencing emotional internal trauma, and they have things that they won't ever experience. Think about it like that. We gotta start thinking about it like that. I like that, the divine. I like that. So it's like a bucket list for fears, right? Like, bucket list is like what you want to do, what you want to do before you croak. This is more of let's face our fears. Let's face our fears. Shout out to my sis. Look, cheers, because you definitely. She said that earlier. Okay, she said, she was very stubborn because of fear, and that is some real shit, right? Kudos to her. Period. Inspiring the nation. Let's face some fears and be like, fuck this. I'm scared, but let's do it. And of course, it works when you're doing it with other people, friends, What else? Creating has to be a part of your daily routine to keep your vibrations high, to just feel better about yourselves, ourselves. Sorry, not yourself, but ourselves. I know for some of us, the 6th house rules service. So Moon and Leo in the 6th house of service is, of course, back to the drawing board. How can you create something, or what can you create in order to, how you say that, be of service? How can you give it back to others? Maybe you can collab with people, bring people on board. We got to we're getting out of our comfort zone this year. Oh yeah. I'm excited because I want to see from now until the new moon in Leo, which will be in August, what transpires from here. We've learned, check back August 4th from last year to this year and see what energies were transpiring. I think that's the word. What was going on around that time up until now, because now it's coming to a head close. Yeah. And now we'll be a little bit breathing a little bit lighter, because now we're just moving to that new transition in that Leo energy of courage and strength and self-expression and, like I said, creativity, romance and stuff like that. So it's just like, okay, now it's a new chapter. Let's get to it. And we gotta wait till the next new moon in Leo. So yeah. If you have pets too, you know, how can you incorporate your pets into your creative gifts? And the ruler of this new moon, I love that. You be surgical with the info. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I like this. I'm gonna start doing this. Actually more often. They actually said that. Anyway, actually I'm gonna be going. I looked back like I didn't see this big ass thing here. Oh shoot! I forgot this one down here. Dang it! I can't see. I'm gonna go see. Cause I'm gonna be on YouTube again talking about the next transit, which is Mercury in Pisces. Mercury's going into Pisces. On when will I be talking about this? Actually, Thursday. Thursday at 6:30. Hold on. Okay, I wasn't tripping. Okay. So 6:30, I will be going live here to talk about Mercury and Pisces and talk about how it's going to affect each of the rising signs. So starting at Aries rising all the way to Pisces risings. And yeah, I'm excited about that. So I'll be up on YouTube a lot more. So y'all catch me up here. Make sure you guys subscribe. And put your handles and all that in the comments, so y'all go subscribe to those. We gotta support it. We gotta support one another. Okay. Who mainly too, this is highlighting friends too, this full moon in Leo. Have you been delusional about some of your friends and like, okay, bitch, or nigga, like I should have been cut you off? Like, and whoever just popped in your mind when I said that, I love Black people talk when we just talk with our face. Like y'all read what I just said, right? Cause play with it. Also, y'all, catch me on I'll be doing my interactive live on Saturday. Oh, y'all want to know another thing that I realized? And I'm so grateful to release this full moon, which is tomorrow, but we're already in the energy. I am grateful to release. I especially with this full moon in Leo, as fixed signs, like to hold on and shit. You know what I mean? It's very hard to let go, right? Leo is in my third house, whole sign, but fourth house, Placidus, right? So it moves from third house of the mind, right, communication, and then it goes into the fourth house of emotions. I would hold on to certain emotions, and it'd be hard for me to let it go. So, and then it would literally dictate my day. And now I'm learning to just, life goes on. Keep it pushing. You'll deal with that. Sometimes you got to put that shit to the side. You can't let that you can't let it stop you. I would literally like like if something happened today, I literally wouldn't even allow this live to even continue. Like I'd be like, oh, see y'all later. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. No. And it's like, girl, life goes on. Deal with it when you know, but you got shit to do. We have things to do, y'all. We can't allow that to just stop us. Like, yes, we gonna feel what we feel, but I would literally let it just shut. I would shut the down. Like, and I would just be sitting there thinking about it all day. Even if I'm like, okay, I gotta go do this, I'm literally like dragging my feet because I do not want to move because I need to process this, y'all. Even with healing, I would literally I had to slow down my whole life to process what happened to me or what I was experiencing and why I was experiencing it. Like, literally. And then now I'm like, this was this full moon is highlighting for me. Girl, okay, you can feel what you feel. Schedule time to process your shit. But you gotta learn to, and then keep pushing, because you got work to do. Because this shit will literally try to, with my work, this is why it's happening, with my work too. It's happening because it needs to happen, but, you know, like, I would let it affect my work. Like, I wouldn't show up. I wouldn't, you know, I'm just like, enough. Enough is enough. I need to let it go. Damn, that's real saying. Bruh, a grudge, can't nobody hold a grudge like me. Girl. Like, I know I said 7 o'clock. Hold on, let me pull like another card. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I guess that was it for that. I love when we be on the live. Beck had called this card out, bro, before this card even came out. And then it came out. I love when we be on live and the cards be coming out. You be like, I love when sis be like, like, we can't make it up. We be dying laughing. I love this. I love this so much. All right, what other cards that you guys have for the full moon and Leo with this for the collective? And I know I said I was gonna do readings for personal readings, but I think, you know what? Because I am off tomorrow. Well, I'm not gonna off. Well, I'm off. I'll be doing work, but I have time. I'll definitely go live if I feel up to it and like pull messages on my YouTube. I mean, on our YouTube, on Instagram though. I think I might do that, depending on what the device say. All right, so what other messages do you guys have? Do you guys have any questions about this full moon? That's what I will ask. So I'll never mind. I know I said, you know, past 7, but do you guys have any questions about this full moon in Leo? Naughty, hey naughty girl. Ooh, we got the guilt for the collective. Was we not just talking about that? Should we journal for the present? Definitely. And I say that because, or the future. Oh, should we journal for the present or the future? Oh, that's a good question. Should they journal for the present or the future with this? Let me go back to the chart. What is this saying? A lot of this is past and present energy. That's what we said in the beginning too. I did say that. Past and present. A lot of what is happening now, it's been happening. It's just now being highlighted for a lot of us. a lot of what we're experiencing, as far as if we have any delays or blockages, or we're not where we really want to be, it's a lot of self-reflection happening. It's a lot of releasing, self-undoing, you know, especially when it comes to the beliefs. And I said the beliefs, and look what came out earlier. I was talking about beliefs earlier, and guilt came out, and it literally says the affirmation is, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So that is a theme for this full moon in Leo, period. Let's see what other themes there are. Hi, Nadi. How are you doing, Bookie? How you doing? Woo, come on. What other messages? Look, and then the full moon and Leo card. I'm gonna say it again. Hold on. Come on now. Stay up there. I'm trying to. Don't let pride get in your way. How's pride getting in your way? That's another question for all of us. Are you prideful somewhere? What area in your life do you have too much pride? Where do you need more pride? Because let's talk about needing more pride. Some of us do need it. We've been too humble. Okay, I'm good. I'm trying to get some teleport, watching my kitten take over my living room. Come on, teleport. Last time I had teleport was in 2013. Never again. Never again. I was thinking about that the other day, bro, and came to the conclusion that what I want for the future is already happening on another timeline. So just can we do to get there? That's it. Ooh, hold on, that pride part. Sheesh. Sometimes we gotta take pride in our boundaries. Take pride in our take pride in people not accessing us as easy anymore. Hey, sis. Dang, y'all coming when I'm about to get on. Now I don't want to get off no more. Hey, sis. It's been one of them days, okay? Period. Hope your day gets better, Nadi, for sure. Oh. Pride in the self-esteem, Lord Jesus. Look what's under the deck, Lord. Self-esteem. Oh no. So the first card was guilt for this full moon, right? Period. It's giving my bad. I didn't hit my phone. I released any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I know that there is no greater goal than to love, baby. Love yourself back to health is what I feel with this card. When this full moon in Leo, take the time to grieve the loss that you are experiencing. We are all experiencing at this time. And then nurse yourself back to health with love. And I love that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to stop and I just got here. Then the next card was blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I love that. Self-esteem is under the deck. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Was I not just saying, how you going to take this pain and transmute it to other people? How you going to create? Which ways are you going to put into creation? Which ways? Don't tell us, but just, think about that. And I'll refer back to the full moon in Aquarius 5 months ago that I did. And if you didn't see that, that was an amazing live about that was a message, how we can take our pain or whatever we're experiencing right now, and how can we, clearly it's a purpose for it, right? How can we make that into our purpose? How can we turn that purpose into passion, and into our passion, our work, and then bring it to the collective? Period. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you. What else, y'all? What questions can I ask them? No more shifting blame. A lot of us naturally will go into, well, that person is the reason why I did X, Y, and Z. And you're right. But how can you take what happened to you and what someone did to you is that was out of your hands, right? It was out of your hands how they chose to treat you, or how they chose to do you, or yeah, just how they chose to treat you, right? But healing from it is your responsibility, and I love that quote. Healing from it is our responsibility. I get control. Yep, an accountability sesh. Can't wait till I see my sis pop out and show needs. I ain't gonna say too much. Out of your control, period, Nadia. It is out of our control. But healing from it is our responsibility. And then we nurse ourselves back with love and community while we ride this roller coaster. And then you got to remind yourself your self-worth, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Period. So any questions? Other than bro had a question, which was, should we journal for the present or the future? And this chart is giving how the journaling connecting to the past, so shadow work, things like that, and current, like, you know, what's going on right now for all of us, or what we're experiencing with this full moon in Leo. Pretty much. So yeah, any other questions for this full moon in Leo while I still have this chart up? Excuse me. And I was going, like I said before, I was going to do, which I did say, like, come and get a reading. But I might do that tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow. If they say so, you know. If they say, okay, you can do it tomorrow. And I was supposed to do my makeup and all that. I was rushing back here to get this live done, so forgive me. But yeah, I'll check in with them and see if I go live on Instagram tomorrow to give personal readings for this full moon in Leo. But if not, definitely catch me Thursday. I am doing my first my first series, YouTube Astro Transit. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. LB Astro Transit live on YouTube right here at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, 7:30 Eastern Time, to talk about Mercury and Pisces. Mercury's going into Pisces, so I want to talk about that and how it affects each of the rising signs. So I'll be going through the rising signs. So whatever your rising sign is, it will be covered. Okay, period. And we're gonna get to it. Okay, so question is, how is it going to help our creativity as a release? Ooh. This full moon in Leo will help your creativity as a release. Like I said earlier with my sis, what was the quote again, y'all? I attract community, or for in this instant, for your question, our creativity validates our experience. And the original quote was, I attract community that, or affirmation, I turned it into an affirmation. I attract community that validate my experience, and instead of community that dismisses it. And what does that look like? And most of us have been dismissed by the people we love the most, that were supposed to be our community and support us, support our emotional health, mental health, etc. And they drop the ball. So you use your creativity to validate your own experience, and then that in turn validates others' experiences, because now you're going to transmute it into something positive for others to feel seen. And this is what this full moon in Leo in the 6th house of healing and self-improvement is showing us. And then how can you change this into your daily routine? You know, not every single day, because we get it, you know. Hold on. Because life happens. But commit yourself to nursing yourself back to health with love after you go through a rough patch or a rough day. And create. Get back to joy. We got to get back to our joy after a rough time or a rough experience. Get back to our joy. The natural face eats, though. Shout out to my skincare routine. Thank you, sis. I like that question, Nadia. Let's ask for the creatives. Hey, okay, period. Gang, gang. We out here. We out here. And that's funny because literally I was doing makeup before to boost my self-esteem. This full moon is highlighting that. Like, get back to it. And I was literally in, right? It's a full moon in Leo, you know, right? And then when I started really taking my makeup serious and bringing it to the collective was literally in my 3rd house year, which was ruled by the sun, and it was highlighting my Leo 3rd house. So it's like this full moon happened in my 3rd house, and I'm like getting back to my makeup and creating, and I was using it to heal myself, to boost my self-esteem, right? And then fast forward, you know, I had to stop to really heal internally. But now I got the gist of it. You know, I got the gist of her healing internally. And now I'm like, okay, time to get back to this face, this beat. So, yeah. Ooh, that's interesting. It's in the 7th house in Sidereal's chart. Ooh, the full moon. Ooh. Come on. I gotta get back to recording anyways. I gotta release some music. Okay, because we need it. I was just listening to it earlier when I was on the phone with my cousin. Speaking my language now, joy. Get back to your joy, y'all. After a time of loss. We have to pick ourselves back up after that shit. We have to find some type of way. Escape momentarily, but in a healthier way. I will say that, in a healthy way. Escape into some joy. Because I remember when I tried to use, when I was going through a really, oh my gosh, emotional turmoil and depressed, and you know, we're not gonna say the other part, but y'all can get the gist of it. I tried to, and obviously I've been doing my makeup for months at that time, almost like a year. Well, almost a couple months out, over a year. And literally I tried to do my makeup to create, like, to try to get my mind off it. So I'm like, let me get back to, I couldn't even do it. I was like, this is not doing it. I wiped my face off and I just went and go lay down. Because at that point, the mind was like, you need to face what the is really going on internally. You can't escape from this shit. But if any of y'all, other than the viewers who ever watch this playback, if any of y'all feel the need to get to find something to put yourself into, and if you feel like this is not it, that means that your soul is calling for you to dig deeper. There's some real soul work that has to happen. But if you are still, but if you feel good enough to be like, okay, let me transmute this into some writing or some music or makeup or whatever it is that you love, and you can successfully do that too. Plus Pisces season on the way, so the dreamy aspects starts next week. Next week, the 8th, the sun goes into Pisces on the 18th. I just had to pick apart some things. So this makes sense. Amazing. But yes, thank y'all so much for coming. I appreciate y'all so much. Each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know how I feel about y'all. I'm not playing. Thank y'all for always supporting me. Thank y'all for those that have stopped in. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Subscribe back. If you are a YouTuber, make sure you put your stuff, your tag, your channel name down in the comments. We support one another around this. And I love y'all. Y'all have a great full moon in Leo, which is tomorrow at, let me see the time, hold on. Central time, it is at 7:53 in the rising, in the AM. So that's bright and early. Child might get up. Just get up and start crying. Get up and start releasing. Just get up, go. I'm laughing, but I'm dead ass. I'm dead serious. Are you saving this live? My dad called. I missed what you said about creatives. Yes, I am. Of course. It may take until tomorrow to upload, but yeah. You're welcome. I love that Nadia came up with that. You're welcome. Thank you for the live gems. You're so welcome. Get up and start crying. Yes, it's giving close out cycles. Period. We can't take that shit into. Okay, period. All right, y'all. Bye.